Well, hello YouTubers, welcome back. Well, today we are going to do a little panning. I know I said in one of the other videos that I was going to put it through my sluice box, but there isn't that much material here, so I'm going to just pan it. So we'll get you set up and hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing. They sent me a sticker, Vendetta Prospecting, that's where it's from. Now supposedly, this is supposed to be 100% ROI, which means I paid $60 for it. I should get $60 worth of gold back. We'll see. So first thing we're going to do is classify it. We're going to use the strainer, kitchen strainer, to classify it. Let's get this thing open. Let's see. Oh, it does rip. And I'll rinse this out before I'm done. For now, this is what we got. Well, it looks like beach sand. But we're going to classify it down. So let's get... Oops. Do this so you can see it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Take another pan to put that in. You can see what I'm doing here. Okay, this is minus kitchen strainer. This is what's plus kitchen strainer, so a lot more of the minus. It's going to take a while to pan. I'll get some water and we'll get these, start panning these out. Well, we're going to do the bigs first because there's less of them. And I like using the black pan for this. I really don't expect anything to be in here. All right. That's kind of what I expected. There was nothing in the bigs at all. There's going to be a lot of fine gold in the other one, I think. So we'll go back through this again, of course. I don't know what that is floating. Some kind of seed. Alright, we'll start doing the smalls. I'm not going to do too much at one time with this. A little bit dirty, not too bad. Gold is the heaviest there is, so when you shake it like that, it make everything kind of fluid. Because it's heavy, it'll go to the bottom. That's the whole premise of this. And you can watch, there's tons of videos on YouTube and that of people panning. I am no expert by any means. And I'm just getting back into it after almost 15 years of not doing it. So, like I said, I'm definitely no expert. Not much black sand, a little bit. Yeah, I got some black sand showing up now. Black sand is the next heaviest thing to gold, so that will also sink to the bottom usually. Trying to get as much of the blonde sand out as I can. Oop, I just see just saw a little fleck of gold. See that? Thing? Mix her up here, get her going back to the bottom. Like I said, as fine as the gold probably is, there's no way I'm going to get it all because I'm not that good. That's what I'll do, is redo it 2 or 3 times to see what I get out of it. I put a little bit more jet dry in. I didn't think I had enough in the water. That's this stuff here, finished jet dry. That breaks up the water tension, and it's real fine gold. Will float on the surface of the water otherwise. By using the jet dry, breaks up that surface tension, and so it sinks. Well, this is going to be a challenge, I can see that. You can see in the corner there how much black sand there is. And we continue on. Like I said, this is a slow process. That's why originally I was going to put it through my sluice. I would have shortened that part, this part of it out, but I decided I wanted to pan. I don't know if you can see it or not in the black pan. This is all little specks of gold right here. Sure I can get any of my fingers. Get everything back down to the bottom and start to get some up the sides. Oh, there's a ton of black sand in here. I didn't think there was that much. It's really coming there now. Well, oh. Somebody that pans all the time is saying, boy, you take a hell of a long time to do that, but I'm not that good at it, so I'm taking my time. Besides, that's part of why I buy it, for the fun. Talk about flour gold, oh, holy man, is that tiny stuff. Let's see if I can bring it up here for you and I'll show you. Really not coming up right now. There you go, for now. Still got too much material in there yet. You can see right in the corner, hopefully you can see, right here in the corner, that's all gold. There's flakes of gold up in here. All you can do is just go real slow, at least for me. All I can do is go real slow and re-swirl it every so often, so I try to keep that gold at the bottom. And I'm still not out of the blonde sand yet completely. What I'm watching when I'm doing this is not only the blonde sand leaving, but I'm watching down in here to see if I see any gold coming out. And I know I got to re-swirl it for sure. Give you a little picture of what's in there. Water's getting a little dirty now, but that's all gold right in here. Hopefully you can see that. See it shining in the sun? That's what's called flower gold. That's why you have to use the jet dry, because it's so fine that it'll actually float on top of the water. It don't. I want to get it down here enough that I can pull it back and show you what's in here, but it'll take a long time. We're getting there slow, but sure. Every time I do this, a little bit more of the black sand leaves. I've got probably 4 or 5 more pans to do, plus I'm going to go through it at least in that one more time. So you see, this is a long process. When you got that much black sand, almost what you got to do. I think for the rest of it, I'm going to take smaller amounts. This will take it forever. But again, that's why we're doing it, because it's to the front of the pan. Yeah, we're getting down there. Shouldn't be too much longer. I'll be able to pull it back to show you what's in here. Oops, I can come out again. Again. Now when you're swirling it like this, or jiggling it, or whatever you want to call, agitating it, before you start to dump the water out, give it a second or two so it settles out. And it kind of solidifies with the gold on the bottom, and then you're only taking off the top. Again, like I said, I'm no expert, but I've learned from my mistakes and from watching other people. Gold's coming again. Problem is, with the flower gold, this black sand is almost the same weight as that flower gold. That's what makes it so tough. I think we got one in here. Might have been a piece of pyrite, but fool's gold. Looks like there was one coming out. Nope. I can see gold in there. I gotta get down in here more. There goes. I don't know if I got enough. I might have. What I'm trying to do is bring it back and see what I can see here. I can see tons and tons of flower gold in it. Not tons, but a lot. And This is going to take time, a lot of time. Well, we'll do a little bit more. Pull it back as best I can to show you. Well, there, you can see it pretty good right there. Hopefully you can. How much flower gold there is in there. But, like I said, it's so fine. I'd like to get this one down enough that I could pull it back and show you without too much black sand in the way. There's some gold coming down. As I said, it's so fine. It's almost, I don't know why they call it flower gold, but this is almost powder gold. Just keep coming down. Can't keep it in there on the bottom. Well, I'm going to try pulling it back for you. See what happens. Know how I'm going to do this yet. See if I can do it around the camera. Well, that's about the best I can do for right now with there's so much black sand. So I'm not going to bore you with all this panning. I'm just going to finish up all this stuff and then I'll come back and let you know what I get out of it. Well, welcome back, YouTubers. It's only been a second or so for you, but for me it's been almost 8 hours. Well, actually it's the next day. I ended up working 4 hours yesterday to go through the concentrates, and then another 4 hours today to go through them again. And this is what we got. This is the first time going through them, and this is what I got after I went through the second time. I don't even know if you'll be able to see it. Not much. I didn't miss much. But now I'm going to dry them and weigh them, and I'll come back and let you know what that is. But there's no way that this is 100% ROI, because I'd have to have probably, let's see, almost a gram of gold, somewhere around there, in order to be 100% ROI. Okay, we got the gold all weighed out, or all dried out. And we need to turn this on. There's on zeros. Let's see what we got here. What do we got? It says 1.0. We'll call it 1.088. I'm going back to 90. 1.088. I'm going to write that down. Well, now it says 1.092. All right. So we'll check that out. Be back in a sec. All right, we're all weighed up. We had 1.092 grams, and on the day I received it, gold prices were 58.18 per gram. So mine was ended up at 58.2. So I'm a hair short of the $60 by $1.80. So I guess they were pretty close. If I went back to the day I ordered it, which was August 21st, it probably was at $60. So they didn't rip me off. They're a good company, and you know, that couple tenths of a gram or whatever might still be in my tailings yet that I was unable to get out. So I'm very happy. I can't complain about it. They did what they said they were going to do, and I'm sure as heck not going to quibble over $1.80. If you really want a challenge, because of the amount of black sands there is in this concentrate, Vendetta prospecting is the place to go. So, but it took me 4 hours to do the initial panning, and then it took me another 4 hours to go through it again. I didn't get that much the second time, as you saw, but it is a challenge. But if you want to hone your skills on panning, it's a good one to work on. So that's it for today. I'll probably do some of these in the future. I don't know. I like to pan out concentrates that I buy off of the internet or directly from the companies. So I may do a few more of these. But I'm surprised. I really didn't think it was going to add up that much. So, all right. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Share it with your friends if you would, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I would appreciate you subscribing. That really helps my channel. And we'll see you on the next video. I don't know what I'll be into, but I'll probably be into something. This is Terry's at my cottage up north. Thank you very much. Bye now.